Mark your calendar. May 12th. The full moon is coming, and it's about to wreck everything. If you felt numb, disconnected, like you're barely hanging on, this isn't just a phase. This is a spiritual awakening, and it won't be pretty. You're not imagining it. This full moon is pulling at the core of who you are. It's stripping away the version of you that's been surviving. And in its place, something raw and real is about to rise. If you've been questioning who you are, what your purpose even is, you're about to get your answer, but not in the way you expect. This energy isn't gentle. It's here to destroy the fake, the worn-out mask, and everything that's been holding you back. So get ready, because what's coming isn't a breakdown, it's a rebirth. On May 12th, the full moon isn't just an event, it's a cosmic unleashing. This isn't about gentle shifts or subtle changes. This moon is a wild force, tearing through the illusions you've built around yourself. It's like being caught in a storm, but instead of destruction, it's clearing the path for something deeper to rise. Symbolically, this full moon is about rebirth. It's stripping away the mask, the performance, the version of you that you've been playing. It's uncomfortable, disorienting, but essential. You can't become who you were meant to be until everything that's not you is erased. Your energy will feel all over the place, emotions high, thoughts scattered. But this is the clearing, making space for your truth to emerge. The time is now. It's not just a full moon, it's a cosmic reset, and you won't come out of it the same. So, if you are ready to embrace this energy, then drop a comment and say, "I'm ready." Right now, it might feel like your life is unraveling, like something inside of you is slowly slipping away. The person you used to be seems like a distant memory, and the person you're becoming feels like a shadow just out of reach. The weight of it all is heavier than ever. Emotions are coming in waves. 1 minute you're fine, and the next you're questioning everything. It's okay to feel this. It's okay to feel lost. There's no blueprint for this, no guidebook that says, "This is how you handle being pulled in 1,000 directions at once." But it's necessary. You might look around at your relationships, your job, your habits, and wonder, is this it? Is this really all there is? Or have I outgrown it all? Have I outgrown the person I once was? Think about the last time you felt fully aligned with who you were. The last time you knew exactly what you wanted, where you were going, and why. How long has it been since you felt alive in the moment? Have you been living for someone else's expectations, or have you been honoring your own soul's desires? This full moon is pushing you to confront all of it. The people, the places, the routines that have kept you comfortable but small. You've been living a life that doesn't quite fit anymore. It's like wearing clothes that don't suit you anymore, or holding on to an old version of yourself that no longer serves who you're becoming. The emotional pull you're feeling now isn't just about the past. It's not about nostalgia for something lost. It's about the discomfort of change. And this discomfort is a catalyst for growth. It's like an old tree that has to shed its leaves before it can bloom again in the spring. You have to let go before you can move forward. Look at the people around you. Who is still in your life because they reflect the old version of you? Who holds on to you not because they see the new you, but because they still want to hold on to the old? Letting go of relationships like these isn't easy, but it's essential. The connections that are meant to stay will stay. The ones that are meant to fall away will be replaced with people who align with the real you, the one who's emerging from this storm. But let's talk about you for a moment. Have you been hiding? Hiding from your truth, from the person you know you can be. Maybe you've been playing small, keeping your true potential hidden, because you were afraid of stepping into the unknown, afraid of what people might think or how they might react if you were to really show up as yourself. But this full moon, it doesn't care about your comfort zone. It's pulling you into the next phase of your life, whether you're ready or not. And it's not going to wait for your permission. It's time to shed that skin. So ask yourself, what in your life have you been clinging to out of fear? Is there something or someone you've been holding on to simply because you're afraid of what life would be without it? Is it worth it to stay stuck in a version of yourself that doesn't feel true anymore? The answers won't come easy. They never do, but they will come in the quiet moments, when you stop resisting and allow yourself to feel everything that's bubbling beneath the surface. It's time to let your heart speak louder than your mind, to honor the feelings that you've been running from. This full moon is asking you to let go of the stories you've been telling yourself. The old narratives that say, "I'm not enough, I'm not worthy, I can't do this." Those stories are no longer yours to carry. If you want to move forward, you have to rewrite your story. It starts with you. Who are you becoming? What do you need to release to make space for it? This energy is clearing the path, but you have to trust it. Trust that even if it feels like everything is falling apart, it's actually falling into place. So, again, are you ready? The universe is waiting for you to make that move. You've been searching for something, haven't you? Trying to make sense of this overwhelming energy that seems to swirl around you. Right now, the world may feel like it's on the edge of a breakthrough. Yet, you can't quite pinpoint where this shift is taking you. But that's exactly it. It's not about knowing all the answers. It's about feeling your way forward. This full moon on May 12th is bringing something special into your life. Not a sudden change, but a deep, internal shift that's already begun. It's like the calm before the storm. The universe is pulling you into a space of deep reflection, where nothing seems certain, but everything is unfolding. What you're feeling is the pressure to transform. The moon is inviting you to let go of outdated beliefs, toxic connections, and patterns that no longer serve you. It's asking you to shed your old skin so you can step into the light of who you are truly meant to be. The first thing I need you to understand: you're not stuck. I know it feels like it sometimes. It might feel like you're at a crossroads, not knowing which direction to go in or how to take the next step. But trust me, the moon is guiding you into this moment for a reason. You're not lost. You're being realigned. Your soul is shifting, and everything around you, every obstacle, every challenge, is there to push you into a higher state of awareness. The moon doesn't rush the tide. It's a slow, rhythmic pull that happens gradually. In the same way, your spiritual growth is unfolding with quiet intensity. There's no need to hurry. You're in the process. This period of uncertainty is perfectly timed for you to begin examining every part of your life, to question what you're holding on to that isn't truly serving you. It's a time to release. And when you let go of what no longer aligns with your higher purpose, something incredible happens. Space opens up for what's meant for you. Now, I know that might sound easy on paper, but when it comes down to it, releasing is hard. So, how do you start? It starts with the most essential question you can ask yourself. What's draining you? What's been holding you back? Look around. Is it a toxic relationship? A job that weighs you down? A negative mindset? These things don't have to be the anchors around your soul any longer. This full moon is not a cosmic event happening in the background. It's here for you. It's calling on you to make a choice. Do you continue to hold on to the old patterns that no longer serve your growth? Or do you embrace the change and begin walking a new path? The moon will show you the way. It will highlight the areas of your life that are overdue for change, the areas you've neglected, or even the parts of yourself you've forgotten. As difficult as it might seem right now, trust the pause. This is not the time to act impulsively, despite the emotional intensity you may be feeling. You are in a space where you can't rush decisions or force things into place. The power of this full moon lies in your ability to wait, to sit with what feels uncomfortable, and trust that the answers are coming. Sometimes, when we rush to solve our problems or fix our lives, we create more tension. Think of it like planting seeds. You don't see the results right away, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening. Under the surface, the roots are growing, preparing for something beautiful to emerge. This is what the full moon is helping you to see, that your growth is happening in layers. It's not instant, but trust that everything is unfolding perfectly in its own time. And here's the key: stay patient with yourself. This is not a race. The shift you're experiencing is necessary for your long-term growth, but it requires a level of grace and patience that may not come easily. But it's important to remember, even when it feels like you're stagnant or unsure, the universe is already moving on your behalf. Think about a butterfly. It doesn't rush its transformation from caterpillar to winged beauty. It waits. It allows the process to take its time. You are the butterfly. The old skin, the old cocoon, will fall away in time, and what you will emerge as will be something more aligned with your soul's true purpose. But only if you allow it to happen. This is a time for you to nourish yourself, not with quick fixes, but with soul-nourishing practices. Don't skip this stage of the process. Right now, you need to feel into the space of what you need to let go of, even if that means releasing people, habits, or fears that have kept you comfortable. Yes, it will be uncomfortable at first, but in the long run, this moment will lead you to a version of yourself that is clearer, more powerful, and more aligned with your soul's purpose than you ever imagined. So take a breath, embrace the stillness, and trust that this is your moment of realignment. You are being guided step by step toward a new reality, one that is more authentic, more grounded, and more in tune with the deeper part of you that has always known your true path. The energy surrounding you right now is like a massive wave building under the surface. It's inevitable, but it's not here to drown you. It's here to lift you. You don't need to fear this energy, even if it feels overwhelming. It's time to trust the process, to surrender to it, and allow the moon to guide you where you need to go. There is no mistake in the universe. Every experience, every obstacle is happening in perfect timing. What may seem like a challenge today is setting you up for something bigger. The key now is action from a place of alignment, not urgency. This full moon is giving you a window of opportunity to make intentional shifts in your life. This isn't about grand gestures. It's about small, steady steps that align with your deeper truth. Every change you make, no matter how small, moves you closer to the person you're meant to be. But here's where many people go wrong. They get lost in the how. They obsess over what to do next. But the moon isn't asking you to have all the answers. It's asking you to be present with the questions. It's asking you to feel the spaces in your life that need attention and start there. Don't pressure yourself to have everything figured out by tomorrow. You've already done so much work, whether you realize it or not. The shifts you've experienced up until now were preparing you for this exact moment. You've been shedding layers of the past, confronting your fears, and slowly but surely finding your way back to who you truly are. This moment is not about rushing to a destination. It's about deepening your connection with yourself and the universe. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Can you feel the difference in your energy, your thoughts, your actions? Even if you're unsure of everything right now, know that you've already been moving toward a more powerful, authentic version of yourself. All of this work is leading you to a new chapter. And it's important to understand that the full moon's energy doesn't always provide immediate clarity. It's a slow burn, helping you to see things more clearly over time. This is a time for subtle transformation, where the changes you make now may not seem earth-shattering, but in the coming weeks, you'll begin to see the results. So, instead of seeking instant results, focus on grounding yourself during this time. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Slow down and give yourself the space to listen to your inner voice. Your intuition is sharper than ever during this phase. It's guiding you, but you must make the time to listen. The answers you seek are already within you, and the full moon is amplifying this inner wisdom. There's a stillness in the air right now. It's the calm before the shift. This is a moment for clarity, to make decisions that truly align with your soul's purpose. It's not about what others expect of you or what society tells you is right. It's about listening to that inner calling and moving in the direction of your truth. There will be moments in the next few days when you'll feel the pressure to act quickly. Don't let fear or uncertainty push you into decisions that don't feel right. Trust that what's meant for you will come, but only if you give it space to grow. Now is the time to pause, reflect, and trust in the guidance that's coming from within. You are not being asked to have everything figured out right now. The moon's energy is guiding you to a place of deep self-trust, where you'll know the next step when the time is right. The path ahead is not clear yet, and that's okay. What's important is that you don't rush it. Allow the answers to unfold naturally as you continue to align your actions with your soul's purpose. The universe is unfolding exactly as it should. You are exactly where you need to be. This moment of stillness, this space of uncertainty, is part of the process. In a few weeks, you'll look back and see how far you've come, how the decisions you've made during this time have reshaped your life, and how you've aligned yourself with the flow of the universe. But in this moment, trust that the most important thing you can do is wait. Wait and listen. Allow the energy of the full moon to flow through you, guiding you towards clarity, towards the next step on your journey. You've already come so far. Now give yourself the gift of patience. Trust the process. The shift is happening. You're already on the path. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The energy you've been feeling. It's not just a passing wave. It's a tsunami of potential, ready to lift you up and carry you towards something bigger, something greater than you've ever imagined. This is the turning point. The very instant when everything you've been through, every challenge, every question, every moment of uncertainty, it all converges into a single, powerful force that will propel you forward. The full moon's light is casting its rays upon you, not to make you feel exposed, but to illuminate the path ahead. It's like a cosmic spotlight on the steps you need to take. The fog is lifting. Clarity is on the horizon, but you must be willing to step into the light. You've faced your doubts, your fears, and your struggles. They've been building up for this moment, to show you that you are stronger than you ever thought possible. You've already overcome so much. Every setback, every lesson, every tough choice you've made has been preparing you for this very point. It wasn't easy, and there were times when it felt like everything was falling apart. But now, you're standing at the threshold of a new chapter, one that's brimming with possibility. This is not the time to hesitate. This is the moment to step into your power. This full moon, with its intense, transformative energy, is giving you an opportunity to do what many people never do, to break free from the constraints of your past and to take control of your future. You're not just being pushed forward by the universe. You are the one who must take the first step. The energy is there, the signs are there, the opportunities are there, but you must choose to seize them. You are no longer the person you were last week, last month, or even last year. The growth you've experienced, the lessons you've learned, they've all brought you to this very moment, where you now have the strength and wisdom to make the choices that will shape your destiny. And no matter how overwhelming it might seem, know this: you have all the tools within you to move through this change with grace and confidence. You might be facing a decision that feels impossible, a leap that seems too high, too far, too risky. But this is the magic of the full moon. It's showing you that those very limits you've placed on yourself are illusions. There is no too high when you trust yourself. There is no too far when you align your actions with your purpose. You don't need to see the entire staircase. You only need to take the first step, and the rest will unfold before you. The time for playing small is over. The time for waiting is over. The full moon is here to remind you that you are meant for greatness, not mediocrity. You are born with a spark of divine energy inside you, and it's time to let that light shine through. Let this moment be the one where you decide, once and for all, that you're going to stop holding yourself back. The fears you've carried, the doubts that have haunted you, they don't define you. You are not your past mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not your insecurities. You are limitless potential in human form. And now is the time for you to step into that power. The universe is aligning with you right now. The stars, the energy, the signs, everything is moving toward your success. But it's up to you to claim it. This is not the time for passivity. This is the time to make bold decisions, to take the reins of your life and to say, I am ready. Ready for change, ready for growth, ready for the success that has always been destined for you. You've been given the gift of insight, the gift of clarity. The full moon is awakening something inside you, a force that has been dormant, waiting for you to recognize it. Your true power is waiting to be unleashed, and the world is waiting to see it. You were not born to live in fear. You were not born to be invisible. You were born to be seen, to shine, and to make an impact. This moment is yours. The power is in your hands, but it won't wait for you to be ready. It's already here. It's already yours. Now the question is, what will you do with it? The energy we've been talking about. It's here now, right at this very moment. The full moon is not just a distant celestial event. It's a force that's actively shaping your life, pushing you toward change and transformation. Every word you've heard, every realization you've had has been preparing you for this. You've been standing on the edge, looking into the unknown, but now is the time to take the leap. There's no more waiting, no more wondering what could be. The door is open, the path is clear, and the universe is urging you forward. It's easy to get caught up in the small day-to-day struggles, to lose sight of the bigger picture when life feels heavy or uncertain. But let this be the moment when you remember who you truly are. You are more than your doubts, more than your fears, and more than your past mistakes. You are a vessel of limitless potential, and the universe has been aligning to guide you toward this truth. The full moon is here to illuminate your path, but it's up to you to walk it. Now it's time to step into your power. The full moon is not just a time for reflection, it's a time for action. This is your opportunity to shift your energy, to align your choices with your true purpose, and to create the life you've always wanted. You are not bound by the past or by the expectations others have placed on you. You are free, free to choose, free to grow, free to become the person you were always meant to be. The cosmic forces at play right now are powerful, yes, but it's your actions that will turn this potential energy into reality. The energy is all around you, but it will only work for you if you actively engage with it. This is not a passive moment. It's a call to embrace the unknown, to trust the process, and to move forward with courage. The universe is supporting you, but it's up to you to take the first step. So, I ask you, what will you do with this energy? Will you allow it to fuel your growth, or will you let it pass you by? The choice is in your hands. You've been given all the tools, all the insight, all the support you need. Now, it's time to act. And I know it can feel daunting. Change is never easy. Transformation comes with its challenges. But remember, you are not alone on this journey. You have an entire community here with you, and you have the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to take the steps necessary to move toward the life you deserve. As we close, I want to remind you of the incredible opportunity in front of you. This full moon is a chance to align with the forces of the universe and to set your intentions for what you want to manifest. It's not just about waiting for things to happen. It's about making them happen. The universe will meet you halfway, but you have to meet it first. So, what's your next step? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. What is the one change you're committing to right now? I want to hear your stories, your breakthroughs, your intentions for the future. Together, we can support each other as we all navigate this transformative energy. If you found this video helpful, empowering, or inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss the next piece of guidance or insight. There's so much more to come, more insights, more tools to help you on your spiritual journey, and more ways to align with the energy of the universe. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, someone who's ready to step into their power as well. And trust me, what's coming next will be even more transformative. You won't want to miss what's on the horizon. So, are you ready to embrace your power? Because the time to act is now. Let the energy of this full moon propel you toward your highest potential. Let's go forward, together, into this new chapter. And remember, the universe is waiting for you to claim your destiny.